Okay, we have a question that we are supposed to answer here. All right, this question is drawn from 2020 GCE paper 1, and it was question 17, ECZ. Okay, so you can study it and answer the questions even before we look at them together. All right, let's start. The first question that we are supposed to answer is BOD. BOD. This is the center. This one is a center here. This one is a center. So if this one is a center here, we want this angle. Okay? So if this one is a center, I'm sure you have not forgotten that we say this angle is twice this one. Okay, this angle here, it's twice this one. This one, it's twice this angle. So meaning the angle at the center, to find the angle at the center, we have to multiply this one by 2. The angle on the circumference. Okay, the angle at the center is twice the angle on the circumference. So we have to multiply this one by 2. So we have 47 multiplied by 2. What do we get? 2 by 7, we get 14. Okay. 2 by 4, we get 8 plus 1, 94 degrees. All right, we come to the second one. OBD. OBD. So this angle here, we've been told that it's 94 degrees. All right, so I want you to understand something here. This angle here is 94, and the DO is equal to BO, this. Okay, so in other words, it's an isosceles triangle. What are we saying? This is a radius, even this one, it's a radius, so they are equal in length. So therefore, these angles are equal. So to find one of the angles that they want here, which is OBD, we are going to say we subtract, okay, 180 minus 94, then we divide by 2. Because what we are going to get, okay, what we are going to get must be shared equally by these two angles because they are equal. All right? So this is equals to, what do we get? What are we going to get? We're going to get 86 degrees. 86 degrees divided by 2. Finally, what are we going to get? 43 degrees. We're going to get 43 degrees. All right? What about the last one? What about the last one? So we want BDC. BDC. This angle here. This is the angle that we want. So what is this angle? So you need to know that this angle here, this one, it's 28. Okay? So we can also find this one here. How do we find this angle? We look at A, B, C, D as a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay? So if you remember one of the theorems, it states that the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180. So meaning this angle here, because we need this angle here. To find this angle here, we are going to subtract this angle. You need this angle. So we're going to say 180 minus 47. So this is going to give us 133. So meaning this angle here is 133. So after we have known what this angle is here, we have two angles in a triangle. So we can add this angle to this one. All right. So we're going to say now 180 minus these two angles when we add them together, plus 28. I'll put them in the brackets there. So we have 180 degrees minus 160. What are we going to get? 19. This is what is going to be our answer. All right. It was as simple as that. So one thing I can only tell you about this topic, you need to have the understanding of angles, the triangles, and all the 8 theorems. I think there are 8, all the 8 theorems, you need to know them. Then it will be very simple, very, very simple. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to comment and share and like the video. Thank you.